What's up? It's me, Mystery, and I don't really make videos like this, but I thought might as well. There's a lot of things I need to talk about. Not only do I need to talk about this channel, not only do I need to talk about my experience with the Switch 2, I need to talk about how I just hit 800 subscribers, and I want to thank you all so very much for that. I am very surprised to hit 800, especially since I have not been able to upload or stream as much as I would like. And I mean, yeah, I wonder what video has been attracting anybody to subscribe when I'm not even around. So thank you all so very much for subscribing, and I will hopefully be able to upload some more soon to justify it. And yeah, so not only is this video like a little thank you for 800 subscribers, but there's also a lot of other things I'd like to catch up on. And yeah, the Switch 2 is a big one. Also, I am recording this gameplay. I am playing right now. The game is Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. It's made by the same devs of Lethal League Blaze. I thought it was pretty cool. I tried Balatro for some background, but I could not focus on what I was saying enough. But this game, I can just kind of mindlessly skateboard around, and it makes decent background. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of a video like this, where I just talk and have some gameplay in the background. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. I'm thinking Mystery Mike Nights. What do you guys think of that? I think that's pretty baller. So yeah, just let me know if this is a good idea. And if it's not, I'll probably not do it again. Moving on to the first main topic, and that is the Switch 2. I cannot find any Switch 2s to save my life, and it is so frustrating. I would love to get one. I have the money to get one because I've been working. I've been working at a job, and that's probably the main reason I haven't uploaded. Been very busy with that, and I also just don't. You know, like when you're working and stuff, you don't feel like having to work even more, you know. And making YouTube videos is work, so yeah, I'm stuck doing stuff like this. That's kind of low effort because I don't really want to take even more of a break from work and just to work some more. Also, this song is very funny. This is gonna be. I don't know whether they're just saying curse words or not. That's why it's funny to me. But anyway, the Switch 2, I cannot find any. Can't find them anywhere. They are all sold out. Best Buy, Walmart, Target. I've looked at all of them. Can't find it. And at this point, I don't even think I want to. This song's cracking me up. I'm not doing another take. We're just gonna have to talk through the ass song. Yeah, if you made it this point in the video, just write comments saying "shake it for me," referencing the ass song, because I can't believe it. Anyways, yes, I want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. I really do, but I can't find a Switch 2 to play it, so I can't. And it's got me really frustrated because I didn't really care too much about Mario Kart World, especially after checking out a lot of the reviews and gameplay of it. They also kind of like mess some stuff up with. Oh, that's not a. Can't skate on that. They also mess a lot of stuff up with the online already. Like Nintendo, just they cannot just make a game and make it make sense. They have to add stuff for no reason because of their mindset of the game has to be the way it's intended, and they won't accept anything else. It's kind of crazy. I wonder what's down here. Yeah, it's very annoying. I don't know why they're like that. But yeah, it's Mario Kart. I'm not too upset about that. But Donkey Kong Bonanza actually does look like it is worth the price of admission. It's worth getting a Switch to, and I just can't. I can't find one. I've even signed up for the Amazon invitation, and I have yet to get one. So I'm not really anticipating that I will get one anytime soon. And for that reason, I don't really know of what else to stream. And I think that it's a pretty good segue to get into the next topic of discussion, and that is the live streams. I will get into the Q&A here in a second, but yeah, live streams, there's a few things I can do, and to be honest, I don't really want to just do live streams forever, especially when a lot of my streams, if it's not something that a viewer has already requested, it doesn't really get watched. And if you live stream and no one watches it, there's not much point to live streaming it. Compare that to a video, to where if you make a video, you always risk nobody watching it, and that's okay. Because it's a video. It's out there, it's done, and that's all. Oh, that's a little robot collectible. Didn't know that was there. Let's go over here. And, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do about streams yet. I'm thinking about making a second channel because I have some ideas for some videos, and just a little tidbit of what I'm thinking is I've always wanted to go back to Level Review, which is a video series I did a long while ago, and I never really put in the effort I wanted to make it great. So I think that's what I will do is try to do Level Review again, and try to do it to where I'm not, like before I was trying to upload every day. I was trying to do this, trying to do that. I want to just make a video where I'm not trying to do anything like that. I'm just trying to make it the best I can and how I want to make it. Because, like, every time I get a thing going on YouTube, I get these weird thoughts in my head. It's like, oh, I gotta start uploading more. Oh, I gotta start streaming what's popular, and it just doesn't work out as well as doing everything for whatever you would like to do. And if you ever want some YouTube tips, that right there is the biggest one. Do not worry about making it big on YouTube because, it's not a guarantee. It's pretty much luck. I know Ludwig or whatever made that video where he started a new channel, made some video essay, got all these subscribers, but then he paid a bunch of streamers to watch that video essay. So, yeah, I don't know, man. You can trust Ludwig, you can trust me. It's your choice, but probably Ludwig, I guess. But it's tough. It's tough. And I don't know what to do, so I often ask you guys. So that's another little tasty segue there. I like that. Onto the Q&A, because I made a YouTube post asking about some stuff, get some opinions from you all, and I did indeed get some questions. Some asked more than others, and that's okay. First off, Toby, longtime viewer, Toby World, asks, Oblivion Remastered stream, which I don't know if I would like Oblivion because I didn't like Skyrim. Maybe I would if it's different enough, but I can always try it. The problem is that it's kind of expensive. It's a full-price game, and for good reason. Graphics look great. It's Oblivion, so it's kind of like a classic or whatever, but oh, you have to combo them all. Whoa. Oh, that's how those work. Okay, I'll be thinking about that. Try and find the fourth one. But, yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy stuff out here. All these games coming out. $70. That is crazy to me. I cannot afford all the new games. I can only afford, like, one per month, which is why I bought Doom, Dark Ages, and milked that for quite a while. And, yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I try, but I've dropped it. It's like, I don't know. Some games I think are worth the $70, and some games I don't want to risk it, right? So I don't know if I will risk it for Oblivion, but that is a very good suggestion, and I thank you for it. As far as the next question, though, Toxic Escalodal asking for a Deltarune win because I've already said I would do a Deltarune marathon because I've always wanted to play it. It was free on Switch 1, but I think with Chapter 4 and everything, the bundle with all the chapters is not free. It's $30. But that's a lot easier to swallow than 70. So I might actually, make that my next thing. I'm not entirely sure yet. Whoever watches this, please let me know what you think of that idea. I don't mind it myself. Might actually really like that, because I did like Undertale, but it was so popular, and I had missed that popularity that it just, I don't know. It didn't feel like I had much to offer as a streamer, like reaction wise. So it's odd. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm really not, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. As far as like doing Undertale again, I'm not entirely sure. I'll definitely do Deltarune soon. I just have to buy it first and really decide whether that's the next thing I'm going to do or not. But once that happens, I should be solid. Oh wow, that one's going to be tough. Oh, I see. You can use the vent. Okay. Alright, well, since I'm starting to ramble and stuff, I'm just going to go to the last question. I've done a lot better. My Balatro attempt at making this video was terrible. I would just zone out trying to figure out card combos, and the video was a lot worse than this. And yeah, this video is probably not that great. Please let me know if you think I could keep doing this or not. I don't know. Is this game entertaining enough to have the little rambles and the pauses in my thought processes? I don't know. Let me know, please. Can I keep making these? Please let me. Please. If you like watching them, that is. If no one's watching it, then obviously I won't keep making it. But yeah, let's go on to the last question, and I call it the last question, but it's actually 15 questions in one from Gwynethizo. It is a quite wild combination of questions, so I'm going to take a little moment just to read it. Thank you, by the way, if you made it to the end of this video. We're going to go lightning round on these. Question number 1, what are your plans for the rest of the year once you return to streaming in August? So originally my plans were to continue what I was doing before the summer, and that was Super Mario Maker 2, Minecraft SMP, and Minecraft Creative. Now, a lot of those things are changing because, well, Mario Maker 2 gets older and older, and if I want to start streaming Nintendo games, gotta buy a Switch 2. I don't know. Maybe Mario Maker 2 will have a resurgence on Switch 2, and tons of people will buy it and make new levels that I can stream, and people would be up for watching that. I don't know if that would happen. It could. I could be wrong. Mario Maker 2 is still very promising to stream. Not sure. But I'd also like to start making videos again, like I said, start doing level review. So yeah, that was my plans, and now I'm not entirely sure. I'm definitely going to stick with streams. I do like doing marathons every now and then, but it takes a lot out of me because I'm just dumping so many hours into these games, and if I'm not already decent at them, it takes even longer. I got lucky with Dark Ages. I really enjoyed that game, but I tried to stream Eternal, and I just couldn't because I was not prepared enough to do that. I thought since I'd done the other games, I could just one-shot Eternal, but that's the problem with streaming multiple games back-to-back, is you think you can do it just fine. Oh, it'll be easy. You got it all planned out, and then stuff happens. The games take longer, and it becomes a matter of should I show how prideful I am and complete the game even though it's taking me 5 hours longer than I thought it would, or do I just cut my losses and say I'm not finishing it on stream? And if you're a small streamer like I am, it doesn't really matter in the first place if no one watches that stream. So, yeah, a lot of things go into it, and I want to try to move away from streaming some. And that leads into the second question. If you were to consistently do weekly MC/SMP streams again, and you were to return it to in August or September, do you think the latest season would be able to last until 2026? So I think we stopped on... I don't even know if we got to episode 3. No, we did. I'm not entirely sure what our last one was, and I'm not going to look at it per se, because I already know the answer to that is not it lasting to 2026. I would definitely have to start a new season before then, or just keep continuing off of that same one. I had it all in my head, and to be honest, I've kind of like lost a lot of my vision. But yeah, I mean, you all know the deal with the SMP. Every week, get a new chunk in the map, and hopefully keep that going for a long time. Make it more like a, viewer appreciation stream than like a main focus on the channel. So it's unfortunate I couldn't keep up with it over the summer, but yeah, hopefully everybody's still interested in it by the time I return to it. Question 3. If you could do PC games, would you play the Half-Life duology? Of course I would. Of course. Half-Life is a game I've always wanted to play, and oh my god, I love Portal, so I mean, surely another Valve entry would be good for me. I've always wanted to play it, but I've always had bad PCs, so just gotta hope I can save up for a PC and actually do the proper research to make sure it can run Half-Life, which is kind of sad, because just about any PC could probably run Half-Life. Question 4. Would you do a SM64 co-op DX stream with viewers? Maybe. I haven't done anything like that in a while. That, of course, would be on PC as well, so that'd be kind of hard for me to do. But I've been watching these videos come out. I saw that they added Squid Game to SM64 DX, so that's kind of insane. Question 5. How would you describe your personality? A, sour. B, the wheel on the back of phone cases. So I guess a pop socket. C, toxic old man Yowie. That is foul. D, Jack Black. I'm definitely Jack Black all the way through. Question 6. How has your week been? It's been pretty good. Like I said, I've been working a lot. And, I mean, really, the reason I make videos like this out of the blue is because I think throughout my week, like, oh man, I would really like to get back on my YouTube channel and upload something. And that's how you end up with trash videos like this, because I get this compulsion and I feel better uploading and figuring it all out through the process of making a low effort video like this. But it's also nice just to have something out there in between the dead periods. Question 9. What's your favorite blood type? I skipped question 8. I'm sorry. Are you excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza? Was question 8. And yes, I said earlier I want to play it so bad, but I can't find a Switch 2, so I'm having to just forget about it for now. I would love to play it, but my disdain for the Switch 2 launch is just too high, and I cannot be bothered to try and get it anymore. So I'm just going to have to wait. It's made me very frustrated, because that was going to be the next game I streamed. I wanted to, but I can't get a Switch 2. What's your favorite blood type? A, B, O, or AB? Well, I think I'm an O negative. So maybe that one. Maybe O. Are you aware of the invisible platform at the very start of the boss level of Tree Zone in Super Mario Land 2? I'm not aware of that. The invisible platform. So that's the bird in the Tree Zone in Mario Land 2. That's a great game. That's an incredible game. I did not know there was an invisible platform. Well, actually, it's the nest. Wait, is it the nest in the middle? I think I may have actually encountered that. I've streamed that game before, so I could have seen that on stream. I don't know. But yeah, that's a nice little tidbit there. Would you do manga or even just ordinary reading streams? I have done that in the past, and I actually really enjoyed it. The issue is I don't I mean, that's such a niche thing. I don't think many people would watch. But I actually do love to read and read aloud. I would like to do that, actually. So and now that that question's out there, maybe I actually will go out and do that. Which Jeffrey would you rather be around? A, Island Man, B, Dahmer. That is a crazy hypothetical. Honestly, I mean, if you choose B, you're dead. You're dead. If you're a guy, you're dead. Yeah. I mean, that is right? Like he would lure them in, and then he would hang out with them, and then talk about Star Wars. That's what was in the trailer, right? He's like, do you like Star Wars? And then he kills them. That's what happened in Dahmer, right? I don't know much about true crime. I'm not crazy about it, but I watch it here and there. So I have to choose A, because I mean you get some benefits. I mean, obviously you're scum of the earth forever, just being roped into Island Man. But hey, it's better than being dead, I guess. Question 13. In your opinion, which game controller is the best? Well, I use this. I'm actually not entirely sure what it's called. I don't know. It's like this Pro controller for PS5, and I've been loving it. My Apex Legends team captain gave it to me, and yeah, I've been very grateful ever since. Thanks a lot, Mr. Cole, for the great controller. It has done me well. No stick drift. It has a stick drift kit to fix it in case it does happen. And it also has paddles. I love having paddles because you have more buttons than what developers intend you to have, so you can always cook up some interesting exploits with that. And I mean, yeah, it's a pretty cool controller. It's the purple one. You can see them at most Walmarts and stuff. I think it's like Raytech or something. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, if you know, you know. Question 14. Have you drank some water today? I finished my water bottle from last night, and I'm halfway through a fresh one. So yes, thank you for the reminder. And finally, question 15. If you could do PC games, would you finish Retry After the Afterlife Deluxe? I definitely think I should because, yeah, I think it was like some technical issue that kept me from finishing it. Or I may have got stuck. I'm not entirely sure what happened with that. But I would like to finish it. It has been quite some time. And in case anyone listening doesn't know, After the Afterlife Deluxe is Gwen's very own, not really a fan game. Well, it's made in a Mario fan game editor, but it's pretty much its own kind of thing. Very interesting, original story. So, yeah, definitely would like to retry that at some point. And speaking of SMBX, which is that Mario editor, I need to remake the tutorial on that because I get comments all the time talking about how I messed some things up with the presentation, and I mean it's kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie that I messed it up so bad, so I definitely want to try and get that fixed. And yeah, that'd be pretty fire. Get an actual good tutorial there because people have been watching that. That video has just grown in views because not many other people make SMBX tutorials anymore. So I'm definitely going to try and get that fixed. And yeah, I think that is it. That's everything to cover in this video. So thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, this video, how long has it been? 24 minutes. I think that's good enough. Just hear me yap, a little yap session. That's always what YouTube's meant to be, right? So yeah, thank you all for watching once again. I will see you all, I guess, next stream, which is probably going to be Deltarune unless I get a Switch 2 by chance. I mean, there's other games I could stream, but we'll just have to see how it works out. But yeah, once again, thanks for 800 subscribers. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all whatever I do next. Level review fall 2025. Fingers crossed. It's gonna be great. All right. Well, bye bye.